Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro safaris.
Keep your group together. Keep up with the party in front. Jumbo and wait time to a minimum.
If you look at the horns in this bongo, you see the horn is kind of laid flat and backwards. It gets its back like that. That'll help the bongo move through the forest. Keep it going. Now there's going to be saddlebow storage technically on both sides of us. There's the one in the water on the left, and there's another one towards the top of the hill on the right up there. It's a little harder. Alone or in groups of no more than two. Which rhino was poached near to extinction. Their numbers reaching close to around 4,000 left. And they are poached for their horns. Now that particular kudu is a female. We can tell because it does not have horns. Cool to see a hippo out of the water right now.
Why'd you put
hippos are largest species of crocodile. They're a little bit live in huge herds. And every year, wildebeest herds come together. And they'll use their large numbers to their advantage, especially when they're shade. A very protective animal. You can kind of tell by the way they're laying. They're all facing careful too. Scare them and cause a stampede. I have seen that movie before. Using dirt, dung, and saliva. Sometimes there's gonna be a lot of them around that corner, including a baby. Little for giraffe, at least. He is about 10 feet tall. Giraffe. And I would say that is fitting, considering that the giraffe is the tallest animal. It's around the height of the average full-grown person right at birth. And they do grow pretty fast. So that giraffe we just saw, he's about 4 months old. He's already pushing close to 10 feet tall. And they'll put on about 6 feet in that first year. Into the 12-ish foot range in the first year. Now, as we're driving around and through all these giraffes here, you'll notice that a lot of them are looking for food. Now, if you do anything for 20 hours of a day, it does not leave a lot of time for anything else, like sleeping. So an adult giraffe, plus dedicated to her. The first episode of season 2, which isn't entitled Giraffic Jam. They'll kind of talk about how they get the animals to move from the road when they're blocking traffic, and they use her as an example, because she is guaranteed to do it at least once per day. As we go up this hill, we're going to see a dazzle of heart. Now, a group of zebras, greater flamingos. The largest, but lightest colored pink of all flamingo species. They get that pink coloring from the briny shrimp they eat, which is rich in beta carotene. It's going to help bring the pink color out. And that's why the size is so much more impressive how good they can jump. From a standing position, even down on a painted tulip seat. Water buck get their name because they hang out around water a lot. They really do not stray too far away. Beautiful animals. A group of cheetahs is called a coalition. They'll kind of spin and point and different. The warthog. They are a burrowing animal. And when a warthog goes into its burrow, it'll always go in backwards. That way they can keep their sharp tusks facing out of the burrow, and they can. Few world records that ostriches have. They already have a sweet and nutritious milk. It is very protein filled. They can also lend the goats to nearby farms that are looking to clear their land. Because there's not much that a goat